Hola chicos! Today we're going to learn about emotions in Espanol. This is your presentation of vocabulary. You're probably watching this video because either you missed a day in class and you missed the lesson, or it is a homework assignment for you to complete at home to learn about the new vocabulary. Either situation, this is a great way to review later for the quiz, to hear the pronunciation one more time and just to refresh your memory on all the words that we learned. What I would like you to have out right now is your vocabulary list, and if in the second column you can draw a picture that corresponds with the emotions as we go through them in the video today. So the first thing that we're going to talk about when we talk about emotions is estoy. We're going to be selfish today. We're going to talk about just saying how we feel to say I am, and then followed by how you are feeling. And you may be thinking, I've seen estoy before, but you also may be thinking, I thought that soy was I am, or ser meaning to be. Well, actually in Spanish, there's more than one word that means to be. Therefore, there's more than one way to say I am. We're not really going to get into that debate too much today. That's a whole nother lesson, if anything, week's worth of lessons. So today we're just going to focus on, if we want to talk about how we are feeling, I am, and then followed by an emotion, we are going to be saying estoy en español. Okay, so let's go ahead and say estoy. Repiten estoy. Muy bien. So you may be thinking that you might remember this. ¿Recuerdas estoy? Where have we seen this before? Well, it hasn't been for a long time, not since last year when we answered the question, ¿Cómo estás?, which is what we will be doing today. How are you? Estoy mal. Okay, I'm bad. Estoy bien. I'm good or fine. Okay, estoy muy bien. I'm great, wonderful, super fabulous. Okay, so there we go. That's what we've seen before. We're going to expand and add new things on there. So if you're remembering estoy, sounding familiar, however, not really thinking about it as much when comparing it with ser, which we've seen more recently. Again, estoy meaning I am here, and then followed by however you happen to be feeling, and that's the case for these three examples that we started out with your first year. Alright, so how do you happen to be feeling? We all happen to feel this way, I'm sure, at one point or another, whether it's Monday morning or it's been a long day. So, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy cansado, or estoy cansada. So, ¿Cómo estás? Estoy cansado, estoy cansada. Of course, we could say yo before this. We know, as we will see, that the yo form is unique here, and we don't always have to include the yo in español, which is kind of nice. So, ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy cansado, or yo estoy cansada. Now, what's the deal with this O to A stuff? Well, if you think back to our first unit when we were describing ourselves and others, gentlemen, if you were talking about yourself, you would say estoy cansado, and ladies, you would say estoy cansada. So the same thing is going to apply here. So when you are repeating, just make sure you're saying the one that it is for you in this case. Okay, you also may be feeling contento or contenta if you're feeling happy. So we've seen, we haven't seen this one yet, but when looking at this, you can probably think, oh, content in English, okay? So, ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy contento, or yo estoy contenta, or just estoy contento or contenta. And we're going to learn some more ways to say happy later on. Okay, so maybe you aren't having such a good day and you're feeling deprimido. We can definitely tell my little blue friend, and it's a cognate here, so we can tell what it means based on our language experience in English. So, ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy deprimido. Or, yo estoy deprimida. This one we're not going to be able to really go based on our gut here. Emocionado. We may think, oh, it kind of looks like emotional. Okay, well, it's not emotional as in upset, but emotional as in excited. So, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy emocionado. Estoy emocionada. Excited. You might be feeling this way sometimes too. Angry. So, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy enojado. Or enojada. Imagine that our jota there is a H instead of a J, and that helps the pronunciation a little bit. People do tend to get emocionado and enojado kind of switch because they both are en words there. We all feel this way as well sometimes before a quiz or a test if we're not as prepared as we would like to be. ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy nervioso. Yo estoy nerviosa. So, nervous. Again, we can go based on our previous experience and go with our gut and know what this means here, which is nice. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Ocupado or ocupada? Well, this little picture is kind of hard to give us an explanation of what it means, but busy. Busy. You're occupied with something, so therefore you are busy. If it's taking up all your time and you're super occupied. So, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy ocupado. Yo estoy ocupada. Busy. This one, okay, you can think of tranquil. People have said tranquilizer. People are certainly more calm after they've had tranquilizers, but you probably want to avoid that situation if you can help it. However, calm, tranquil, or calm, relaxed, okay? So if you're feeling hopefully calm, I sure am feeling very calm today and relaxed. So, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy tranquilo. Yo estoy tranquila. For calm. And we had deprimido before, which is depressed. This is definitely not to that extreme, but just to say sad. And what you'll notice, that you probably noticed right away, is that there's no O to A. So there were some words that we had seen when we were describing ourselves that didn't end in O or A. So that meant that it would be the same for everyone. So answering this question, whether you're a boy or a girl, ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy triste. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. The first activity that we're going to do tomorrow is this a responder in the página 124, and it's going to be a listening activity. So if you need to rewatch the video, you can do that as many times as you feel you may need it, or if you're doing this for a review, that's a good idea as well. So thanks for watching. Adios. Hasta mañana.